Welcome to the nursing topic. Today I will tell you about heart, which is a vital organ of human body. Without this, person cannot survive. Now, first of all, we will discuss definition of heart. What is heart? Heart is a hollow muscular organ that pumps the blood through circulatory system by rhythmic contraction and dilation. Heart is a muscular organ that pumps the blood through circulatory system by rhythmic contraction and dilation. Heart is a hollow muscular organ that pumps the blood through circulatory system by rhythmic contraction and dilation. Now we come to the location of the heart. Heart is located in the chest, between the lungs, behind the sternum, and above the diaphragm. It is surrounded by pericardium. The heart is located in the chest, between the lungs, behind the sternum, and above the diaphragm. Is surrounded by pericardium. Size of heart. Heart is roughly size of large fist. The heart weighs about 10 to 12 ounces, 280 to 340 grams in men, and 8 to 10 ounces, 230 to 280 grams in women. The heart is roughly size of a large fist. The heart weighs about 10 to 12 ounces, 280 to 340 grams in men, and 8 to 10 ounces, 230 to 280 grams in women. Chambers of heart. How many chambers heart have? There are 4 chambers: right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle, right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. Heart have 4 chambers: right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, and left ventricle. The right atrium receives blood from veins and pump it to right ventricle. Right atrium receives blood from veins and pump it to right ventricle. The right atrium receives blood from veins and pump it to right ventricle. Now you are seeing that right atrium and right ventricle, but from right atrium to right ventricle. The right ventricle receives blood from right atrium and pumps it to the lungs, where it is loaded with oxygen. The right ventricle receives blood from right atrium, pumps it to the lungs, where it is loaded with oxygen. When blood comes in right ventricle, it pumps to the lungs, where it is loaded with oxygen. The left atrium receives oxygenated blood from the lungs and pumps it to the left ventricle, where it is transported to throughout the body by aorta. The left atrium receives oxygenated blood from the lungs and pump it to left ventricle, where it is transported to throughout the body by aorta. The left atrium receives oxygenated blood from lung and pump it to left ventricle, where it is transported throughout the whole body by aorta. Now come to the layers of the heart. The wall of heart consists of 3 layers: epicardium, myocardium, endocardium. Epicardium is the upper layer, myocardium is the internal layer, muscles layer, and endocardium. Epicardium. Epicardium is the outer layer of heart wall. It is also known as visceral pericardium. as it forms inner layer of pericardium. Coronary blood vessels are also found in this layer, which supply blood to heart. Epicardium is the outer layer of heart wall. It is also known as visceral pericardium, as it forms inner layer of pericardium. Coronary blood vessels are also found in this layer, which supply blood to the heart. Epicardium is outer layer. It is also known as visceral pericardium, as it forms inner layer of pericardium. Coronary blood vessels are also found in this layer, which supply blood to the heart. Myocardium, muscular layer. The myocardium is the middle layer of heart wall, which consists of muscles, tissue, and thickness layer of heart. It is composed of cardiac muscle or cardiomyocytes. The myocardium is the middle layer of heart wall, which consists of muscle tissue and thickness layer of heart. It is composed of cardiac muscle or cardiomyocytes. Myo means muscles and cardia mean heart, which layer my means myocardium is the muscular layer of the heart. Endocardium. Endo mean inner or cardium means heart, inner layer of the heart. Endocardium is the innermost layer of tissue that lines the chamber of heart. Endocardium also provides protection to the valves and heart chambers. The endocardium is the innermost layer of tissue that lines the chamber of heart. The endocardium also provides protection to the valves and heart chamber. The endocardium is the innermost layer of tissue that lines the chamber of heart. Endocardium also provides protection to the valve and the heart chambers. Main function of heart. This cardiovascular system consists of heart, blood, and blood vessel. This system transports nutrients, oxygen, and hormone to cells and throughout the body and remove of metabolic waste. This cardiovascular system consists of heart, blood vessels. This system transports nutrient, oxygen, and hormone to cells and throughout the body and remove of metabolic waste. This cardiovascular system consists of heart, blood, and blood vessels. This system transports nutrient, oxygen, and hormone to cells and throughout the body and remove of metabolic waste. Now you come to that nutrient, oxygen, and hormone transportation are the main function of heart, which is carried by blood to the whole body.